Before I start the video, I just want to give a shout out to Goji Fan 1954. Thanks for watching and commenting, and let's start the video. Hey everyone, I went on a toy hunt yesterday, and one of the places I stopped off at was GameStop, and I picked up this 30th anniversary Street Fighter box. Since I am a pro member, I did have a $5 off voucher, which I used, so this ended up being $25, which isn't a bad price for everything that came in here. The primary thing I wanted to get was this 2-pack with Hot Ryu and Violent Ken. So very, very happy for that. But it also came with these two little mini pint-sized heroes and Akuma keychain. And a hat, which I probably will never wear. But it does come with a hat, which does look pretty cool. I just probably won't ever wear this. So, you know, cool little box. I actually did get something else from GameStop. You know, they're doing their like a clearance sale where you buy one, get the other one free. You know, as long as it's a equal or lesser price. They didn't really have anything other than these notebooks or journals that they had. And it's just a Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, kind of like leather, pleather looking journal. And another one that's from Back to the Future. So I was able to get both of these for $6.97. So not a bad deal. I have a few of these now. GameStop has been stocking these recently over the past like year or two, so I've gotten a few of these since that time when they've gone on clearance. So very cool to get a couple of them now for like $7. So besides that, I went to a Target and I didn't find anything except for this Warcraft figure, and this is a Garona. I did get it for $9.98. For whatever reason, it was still ringing up as $24.99, which is really an absurd price for this figure line. So I don't know. That particular Target had a ton of these, and they were in the clearance aisle, but it seems like their system still had it as $24.99. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. Honestly, I'm very surprised Target hasn't tried clearing these out already. So someone's really picking these up. I was gonna wait on this figure, but I decided to get it. $9.98 seemed kind of reasonable to me. And I haven't really seen this figure at all. I usually see all the other ones from this line. But yeah, this is Garona, and you know, I'm not into the Warcraft lore. So I'm just assuming at this point that the creators must have drawn some inspiration from Gamora, since the name and the actual look of the character is very similar. So I am going to unbox this at some point. I think this kind of fits in line with the 6-inch figures, so happy to have that now. My next stop was Barnes & Noble's, and you know they're also doing now like 75% off their clearance items. I went too late to the Barnes & Noble's that I went to yesterday. They previously had a bunch of Funko Pops that were 50% off, but they're now like all gone. So the only thing I did get was a shirt for my daughter, and this is the Freddy and Jason Funko Pop. So, did get this. I don't know. She might wear it when we go see the movie It, which I'm very, very excited for. But yeah, little disappointing there at Barnes & Noble's. Was hoping to find some other stuff, but when he came away with that. Went to Box Lunch, and you know they're doing a deal right now for 2 pops for $9. I don't think it includes their San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. I didn't ask though. I probably should have. but I would imagine it doesn't. Despite that, I still just came away with one pop. And that's the Anti-Venom box lunch exclusive, and this is the glow-in-the-dark variant. So, very happy to finally have this. I know this originally got released a while ago, but Box Lunch just recently restocked it. So, very happy to have this other pop. Since I was at the mall, I had to go check out JCPenney. You know, a lot of people have been able to find the Black Series wave that had Darth Revan, and looks like this JCPenney did have that wave, but they didn't have the Darth Revan, but they had everyone else. So I didn't have Sabin, so I did pick her up. I think I'm going to try a couple other JCPenney's at this point, but I kind of think I'm late to the game. I'm sure other people I've seen have become aware that the Darth Revan is at Penny's, and I'm sure they're all gone at this point. But I'll probably still give it a look. Very happy to finally have Sabin in my collection. The next place at the mall I went to was the Disney store, and they now have their Marvel Select Guardians wave at 40% off. Right now, I guess they're 40% off their lowest marked price, and the lowest marked price at this point is the $19.99. So this ended up being like $12. So very, very good price. I only got two of them. First one being this Groot figure, and this guy, I love the head sculpt on this, and there is weight to the figure, so that's awesome. Besides that, I also did get the Gamora and Rocket. So yeah, very, very happy to get these for basically like $25 and change. And you know, they did have the Drax and the Star-Lord. I will get them ultimately. I'm gonna try to see maybe if I could get them a little cheaper. I'm trying to see if the Disney store is gonna go any lower on that clearance sale, because they did still have a ton of the Star-Lord and Drax. But yeah, very, very happy to have these as well. Besides that, I did go to a Walmart, and nothing too exciting other than I finally found the Mega Construct Xenomorph. So very happy to finally find this. You know, I do have the Skeletor. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick anything else from this line. I mean, the card and the Borg do kind of interest me, but not really as much. And the He-Man, I wasn't like I think I mentioned this before, but I was never really a fan of He-Man. So I think this might be it. I'm very curious to see what other figures they come in this line. But yeah, very, very happy to have the Xenomorph. Besides that, on the clearance idol, I got a Marvel Legends for $5, and this is the Carl Mordeau. I only got this because I really do like this accessory of the skulls. I don't know. I'm still debating if I really want to make another Dormammu. The only ones they did have at the store was the Invisible Doctor Strange and the Brother Voodoo. So I mean, I still would need to get the regular Doctor Strange, Enchantress, and the other character there that I can't remember her name. And of course, it doesn't say her name. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see. And finally, the last item I got was the 30th or 40th anniversary Star Wars Darth Vader, and it was at $15. I know people have been finding this for $9, but you know, I'm not having that kind of luck. This is actually the only Walmart where I've seen these at, and they have a ton of them. So I did debate whether I wanted to kind of see if it will actually drop down to the $9, but I decided just to pick it up. I mean, $15, that is definitely a decent price for this, for the figure and the base, although I'm never going to use the base. But so yeah, I picked it up. I may pick up another one if I do find it for $9, and I would probably, at that point, I'll probably decide which one I want to keep in box. But yeah, you know, happy to have it. Very happy to have it. So yeah, this is my haul from yesterday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go out and go to any stores today. I am going to see It, which I'm very excited for, and very excited to hear that NECA is actually coming out with coming out with a line of figures for the It movie, and very excited for the other It Funko Pops that have kind of come out or been revealed recently, especially the FYE version, which looks amazing. I definitely want to get the FYE version, and in my opinion, I think it's cooler than the Chase variant. But yeah, this is my haul for yesterday. And this is my failed attempt to get everything in the camera. But thanks for watching, everyone.